Alright, so I thought for a little bit about what to do next, and I wanted to try some new setups, some new like squad types that I didn't try yet though. I didn't try any of them really at this point. And I have two setups in mind, but I'll start with the second one because I will not actually test it yet. The idea would be to use the Mark, and specifically the Bounty Hunter, and then someone else to do some heavy single target damage, and that could be like my bossing squad. But I just don't have enough people yet to, to find the best combination for it. I don't really want to go to wiki because I'll get inevitably spoiled on things, and therefore I can only choose from what I already have. But the second squad, however, I could do, and here's how it would look. Oh, by the way, I need to actually get all of my stuff back. Not necessarily like all of it, but at least a good amount of it. Yeah, I think this is fine. So here is the squad. Unfortunately, this guy is still diseased. Can I actually see what the disease is from this? Yeah, I can. It shouldn't come into play. It should be fine. We shouldn't be like 70 stressed. So the idea would be to use two Shieldbreakers that both use Impale from first position to do a lot of ranged damage, to do a lot of AoE damage. And then we'll complement it with someone on position 3 that also does AoE damage. Unfortunately, right now I don't really have a lot of choice in that sense. Houndmaster would work fine. It's not like perfect, but it kinda does some extra bleed damage in case we need it, in case like there is a high protection value on an enemy. And yeah, and it also can heal itself, and also it can detect traps, and something. There is some value to it for sure. And then the last position would need to be given to someone who can actually heal and also do preferably AoE damage. And unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of options. Again, it would either be Vestal to just do healing primarily and that's it, or it would be a Witch Doctor. And considering that I don't really have Witch Doctors in my setups at the moment, I think it would be an interesting idea to do something like this. There are some improvements I could do with this setup, but that's what I would like to try anyway for now, and then see what I can improve it, in what direction I could improve it in. So before that though, we need to actually do some skills for all those people. First of all, Plague Doctor. Here is the setup I would like to try. It's Noxious Blast, yes, so that's just a single target blight. And it only works against front ranks, but that's okay, because it's basically the only thing that does work against position 1 and 2. If I don't have that, then Plague Doctor will not be able to do anything, pretty much, against those positions, and that would be unfortunate. So I'm taking this. Then Plague Grenade is a thing that is AoE, and it deals a shit ton of damage, and it's also really good, so I'm also taking this. Third thing is, and that's one of the reasons why I'm taking Witch Doctor, is Battlefield Medicine, because it heals, and it also can cure blight and bleed. And primarily that's what I would use it for, so that's the idea. That would be the third skill. And the last skill is actually this, Blinding Gas. I just noticed it, and it's just so strong. It's an AoE for 2 enemies, and it stuns. With a very good accuracy base, and like a good stun chance. It's really good. It's really good. So, I like this a lot. This will be the final setup. So Unfortunately, I wanted to also use this, plus damage and plus speed to a target of your choice. But, yeah, I can only have 4 things, and unfortunately this seems like the best setup. I don't really have a lot of a choice in that. Then, next guy is the Houndmaster. Here is the thing with Houndmaster. So, Hound's Rush still happening. Hound's Harry still happening, that's why I'm picking it pretty much. It's just to have AoE. But then, no Blackjack, no. Instead, I actually want a Guard ability. Guard could be too good to ignore. Like, I might just die if I don't have any Guard whatsoever, so I kinda need to. And, yeah, I'm taking it. So instead of the... well, not Target Whistle, for sure. So I'll just go for Lick Wounds, because there is some lack of healing in this setup, and this could help a little bit. And then a Guard Dog just to, you know, if I need it, if I like severely need it. Then the biggest question is about those Shieldbreakers. The main ability, the main reason I'm doing this is for Impale. So Impale is definitely happening. If it doesn't work well, then I will need to rethink most likely the setup from the very beginning. But Impale is definitely happening. But then, so we have an attack that propels you forward, which doesn't really work that well with shield breakers, but it's just a normal attack pretty much. Do I want that? Puncture also propels you forward. Bypasses guard, which is like whatever, I don't really care about it. And then like pulls, which is pretty useful, or it could be pretty useful, definitely. Like, to pull someone in could be pretty broken, if you can manage that. But, yeah, maybe. Then this thing applies Blight and moves you back. It could be useful against certain enemies, but is it good overall? Not sure. Expose. So you go back one, and then you bypass stealth, and then it de-stealths. Stealth is not really a problem at the moment, so I think that's not necessary. And then Captivate can only be used from 2nd and 3rd position. Deals more damage versus marked, which I do not use, so I don't think I will be doing that. And like that's it pretty much. There is something that deals with blocking. But like you see, there is not much that I could do. There isn't like that much of a really useful stuff. I think what I would like to do for now would be to go for Blight, for a normal attack maybe, and then for Puncture, which is like weaker than normal attack, but then it just pulls enemies towards me, so it could be good. Let's try something like this. Something like this. This will be the setup. And the same thing will be done with the 2nd Shieldbreaker, with the Ether Kiss, and then with the Impale. Well, I can't really improve that yet, but yeah. Something like this. And the same idea is there. I will not fix, for this squad, I will not fix their... well... all of it, really. I will not fix their weapons and armor, I will not fix their camping skills yet, because I don't really have that much money, and I need to test them anyway in a fight to see if that is workable or not, really. And then we'll see, So, this is like, I'm not that impressed. Hellion. Don't know what Hellion is. But, well, I do need to do level 3. Bleed resist is like, not that big of a fan. I think I'm just doing this. I don't know what Hellion is, but this relic seems pretty good, and it's medium, so yeah. Something like this. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, actually. We'll see. But, yeah. This is the idea. I'll try at least. So, we have dog treats, we have anti-venom, we need all of the food that we can get. We need a lot of torches. Well, just, I mean, it's like 13 torches. Then 3 skeleton keys. 3 shovels. 2 shovels. Maybe like 3 shovels. Holy water, like at least one of them. Medicinal herb, I don't know. But like maybe 2 anti-venoms, 2 bandages. I really need some items for my health, really. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Like 1 more torch, just in case. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's go. It's a wheel location. I don't remember what wheeled exactly is in terms of enemies. Well, ooh, that's a big map. Okay, so I assume I should go. Oh, god damn it! I forgot my my trinkets. I was distracted with all the squad setuping stuff. Well, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's go there. So the problem is, in the fight, it's actually very important for this squad to have someone with better speed in front, like this. The idea is that this guy does pierce, and then goes back, and then the second guy takes his place and does the same, and then they switch. So both can do their AoE attack on the first turn. Grave Dug in Haste. Do I do like shovel? Dig up the grave with your hands. Well, let's try the shovel. Okay, that's already pretty good. And that's another shovel. Well, that's not a very good start. But what can I do? What am I supposed to do, by the way? Just complete room battles. Okay. What is this? Ectoplasm. Very low speed. So the idea is I can actually try to do blinding gas now. It hits both of them, and yeah, double stun is just incredible. So then, if I can impale, then the second guy goes to my position, and he also can impale. Impale, yes. And that's how the squad is supposed to function, pretty much. That's the idea. So they should be dead. I don't really need healing. Let's just do Blight. Why not?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
See? That's the point. I think this should work pretty well. I think if I maybe exchange Houndmaster for someone who can do like more, like a better AoE damage. Though he can do AoE damage technically, so it's not bad. And then like Plague Doctor is also not the best. It works though. Okay, you will need to do traps. Oh, that's not a trap. Well, I can't really do much about it, so let's just see. Okay, that works. And that's my last shovel. That's very unfortunate. 3 shovels gone already. Do I need to take 4? Disease? Resist, good. So if it's a disease, then you probably need to have... I forgot about torches. You probably need to have medicinal herbs to do it safely. Well, anyway, you just do stunning, probably. Stunning is really good. Even for one target, it's okay. And then you were not supposed to go first, actually. Why did you go first? Why did that happen? Okay, well, let's just kill one of them then. Like you. And then we just do this. And kill the second one. Oh, it's a shield. It's speed 5. Is that because of the... It's because of this, of some quirk. I'm just not sure which one.
Give them no quarter.
So what quirk is that? Not you, no, not Daredevil. It's very important that the... Oh, it's if torch is above 75. Okay, that's what I need to be paying attention to. Okay. That's important. Okay, this is empty. And then we can just return and... oh, hello. Surprised. Let's do some impaling. Impale one. Stun the last one. Or we can just blight him, honestly. Well, only with the grenade, but yeah. He should be dead after that, really. Like, any hit will kill him. And then do some more impaling. Can I, like, rearrange the icons? Why are they all in different places? Doesn't make sense. Just do some hit on this guy. It's good enough. Uh-huh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, and there is a trap. Oh, we still have one more corridor before that. Hunger is completely fine. I don't have a problem with that. Uh-huh. And the trap. Trap is, unfortunately... Is this a trap? Well, you will need to deal with that anyway. Okay, good. And another torch. It's quite unfortunate. Is this because of a kleptomaniac? Yeah, I need to get rid of this trait if I am planning on using this guy. It's not very pleasant. What is this? An unsettling effigy erected in service to a mysterious god. Do I use holy water? Troubling effigy. Let's try it. What was it? Oh, some like I think it was Warren's Explorer, a new quirk, a positive one. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, I can't really do anything about it, so let's just try it.
If only
Okay.
could staunch the
Can dig it.
flow of
Hello.
otherworldly corruption.
So the same idea. Impale, impale. Just double impale. Then you can... In fact, I can maybe kill this guy even. No, just play grenade them. It's okay. And then we can clean it up with the Houndmaster. Blanket fire is, like, unfortunate. But then again... Yes, but then again you're all dead. Aside from the big guy. Can't really do much about him for now.
This is how a life is taken.
And the main problem is, see, this is the main problem. I can't really do much about the... about them just hitting me, really. That's the issue. Yeah. Well, yes. Yes. I can't really heal efficiently and I don't have a lot of health. So that's the main issue. I can go for the kill. I think I should. Can heal, but then again, I think I should just try to kill it. And then one more. That should be enough.
A death by inches.
Yes. So I need to return my party order. And you need to heal with food because... So 4 is the limit. It will need to be with food, unfortunately, because, yeah, I don't have a lot of options. That's the weak point of this setup. Preferably like my... Oh, that's bad. 4th shovel.
Without
Well.
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh
Well, I
and
mean...
indefatigable purpose.
Yeah. Not much I can do. And then check this room. Hunger again. Okay. Torch though. I'm always glad to have some more resources.
Waiting to be spent.
And another fight. I really don't like the blood letter. Not a big fan. I can just play grenade. I can try killing them before like anything bad happens. Maybe I should have more stuns for cases like this. But then like, he doesn't really even get stunned anyway, so... Does that even help? Let's do Impale. And then honestly, if the Hound hits, you're all dead anyway. Doesn't even matter. But then like, why wouldn't I really hit with Impale regardless? It's good enough. Maybe I should guard. Nah. Nah. They're dead, right? Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. Okay, I need to do the AoE then. Unfortunate. He's actually not dead. Okay. That's completely fine. That's much better than the alternative. You're dead though. Oof. A lot of damage.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, I need to kill this guy. Let's do some piercings. Doesn't exactly help though. I can protect my... I don't know if it helps really. If anyone misses, it could get very dicey. I could use dog treats actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's do dog treats. That might be good enough. Hopefully. This is still not good enough. I'm slightly off. I will need one more hit. Let's try to do it. Okay, worked out.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Okay, get stuff, and then let's use the skeleton key. No more food is possible at the moment. Yeah, let's use the skeleton key. I can use the torch.
The way is lit. The
Also,
path is clear. We
I
require
don't
only
actually
the
need
strength
this,
to
but
follow.
there is no real reason not to take it. I can just slot it in there to save some inventory slots. -1 speed for the Witch Doctor, for the Plague Doctor, is not that big of a problem, so it should be fine. The problem is now that I do need healing somehow, and I don't really have it at the moment, so yeah. Maybe Vestal is still the better idea, actually, for the squad. Even though, like, it might have some other issues, but at least healing would be good.
Watch your
Okay. Blight I can actually cure, and I'm pretty sure I should do so. Hunger is fine. Now I can use even more food, and I think I should use at least like 3. I still would need to do camping though, so that's still a problem. Need to be aware of that. I guess, yeah. Poisonous sap. Well, I can remove it, 6 damage. But it's like for my Hound Master, it's not actually important, I think. I'll just leave it be. No, we'll deal without anti-venoms, it's okay. Nothing? Okay. More torches. That's a good fight. I can deal with this. So let's do Impale, Impale, and then see what happens. That's okay, that's okay, we can deal with that. Let's try to do some healing though. On you. It's a very weak healing. The problem is, like, I don't really care about health of those two guys. Maybe I should, in fact. But the idea was that my melee people do need it more. Much more. Try to kill it. Nah, it goes again then. Well, I tried. Good. I can actually heal now. I can just pass. Suffer stress, really? What from? Just do an Adler's Kiss then. Ah, goddammit. I thought it wouldn't do that much damage. That's actually ridiculous how much damage it does. Wow. 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 That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. That's something to consider, for sure, in the future. Okay.
Light, the promise of safety.
No fights. Those do not look particularly bad. We should be fine. Oh, I'm out of position. God damn it. Let's kill one of them then. Maybe like try to kill the second one or something. Good one. Destroyed. Just... I can... yeah, sure, let's Blight. Why not? And then just try to kill it. It's dead. And then just pierce the second one. Can't really do much else. It's decent. I can deal with that. Okay, and then just kill... Yeah, just kill. I can actually lick wounds. And then I can actually heal the bleeding. And heal some HP as well. And you can deal the final strike. Good. So, return my setup, please. And then you will open the box. Nothing. And you will open this as well. Something. Something. Journal page. The blackest of fates, 3 out of 5. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and as Boleyn fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. I can't really... I need to drop something. Anti-venom, I guess? Yeah, let's drop anti-venom. Okay, I need a torch and we need to go in. I remember those spiders. Let's do some impaling. That's not good. Well, there are several things I could do. I think the best idea would be to stun them immediately. I could heal the... I don't actually have anti-venom, huh? Anymore. Well, regardless though, I kinda need to do this. And it was fine. It was enough, really. Right now I can just heal and not worry too much about it. Let's guard you, maybe? And then, ideally, my Plague Doctor goes and removes the antidote. The, you know, antidotes the blight. And then we can just win. Something like that. So there are 2 more things. Well, bandages have to go. Dog treats have to go, right? I think so. That's unfortunate. Okay. We should be fine, though. There are 2 more fights possible. And I think it's a good idea to use the camp. Yeah, let's do camp. At this point, seems like
together, furtive and vulnerable.
I think
Rats in a maze.
one more full meal, and then we do something good. Do we have a Hound's Watch? Yes, I want this. I want this. So that we don't get ambushed right now. Because that's very unfortunate. So self only minus 20 stress, or I could encourage. I think I would encourage. Can I use 6 efficiently though? I can heal 50% HP. Okay, I think this needs to happen. Okay, that's really good. Then, yeah, and then just double encourage, I think. That's the idea. Just encourage 1, encourage 2. And that's it, pretty much.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
What?
And purpose is made clear.
Wait, what? The Shieldbreaker is
Horrifying memory.
scared from past trauma. She must navigate it. It's she. Okay. She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Wait, what? Navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. The 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. You don't have to do 7 battles for each Shieldbreaker recruit. But, what if they die, though? Monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some hero skills can hit them while in stealth. The skills have additional benefit of de-stealthing. That's a bit bullshit. Like, I specifically took with me the ability to, you know... Oh, goddammit, that's a lot of damage. I took an ability to be able to... I need to heal. 20 stress per round, 6 rounds! Are you serious? What is this? I mean, I can kill them, but I will lose guys, though. I will lose guys, that's the problem. Okay, let's heal, because I can only stun 1 of them, and it's not even guaranteed to work, so... That's a lot of damage, so at least I will, like, get rid of the damage. Impale, then? Are they stealthed right now? This thing is stealthed. Okay, then we just AoE them. Do more impaling. Infuse. Oof, that's some ridiculous damage. Okay, we need AoE, for sure. Snakebite. Oh, she'll be dead for sure. Uh-huh. No wonder. I can pierce. I mean... Can puncture to pull them forwards, but I don't really see the point. Let's just do some damage. Oh, there was riposte, yeah. I wasn't careful enough about that. Look, but what could... Yes, but what could I do, though? I mean, I'm aware. Oh, so as soon as that happens, the battle stops. I see, I see. Okay. And you need to do 7 of those to stop having them. That's a problem, actually. That's a pretty big problem. Okay. I mean, I expected to actually have full health, and I don't have it anymore. And we're actually dying. Just a little bit. Just like 6 damage per round. What is that? Oh, that's so unfair. Well, yeah, but like that was a dream though. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Okay, can we heal though? Can we heal? Yeah, I need to kill them. I need to heal. No, but I can't do that. I need to heal. I can't kill them. Impale maybe. Let's do impale. Good, 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 good. I need to do this. Okay. Okay, oof. Oof. God damn, that's some bullshit. Okay. Well, it's... I mean, it's good that I know this now. Because, you know... I could discover it, like, much later. And, in a very inopportune time. So I used all of my food. I hope that, we don't need it. There will be no, like, hunger strikes happening. Let's do stunning. At least one stun. It's still okay. And then... Actually, also, no, I should have left one food. Just to heal the death's door. If it happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Mark is bad. Mark is bad. Especially on this one, specifically. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible, I agree. Let's do more impaling, though. Oh no, again. Escape cloud. Some blight, but it should be okay. So can I actually kill the Scratcher? I could guard the Shieldbreaker. Or I could just try to Noxious Blast, but they have actually a good blight protection, so I don't know if that even works well. Maybe I should just heal, really. It's a lot of healing. It's like 4 or 5 damage. 4 or 5 points of HP in total. Yeah, let's actually do that. I don't know. Seems better. The idea is that I just guard the marked Shieldbreaker. And then you actually kill the... Or just, you know, you can just impale, actually. You could. Okay, let's do impale. You're dead next turn, so... Not perfect, but like, okay, okay. Okay, but it's guarded though, so that's good. And then we can just get rid of the fungal scratcher. Something like this. You definitely heal, and you need to heal the blight, I think. 1 HP doesn't make any difference anyway, so I'll just do this. And you kill this one. And we just try to kill more, maybe get some stress relief or something. Okay, like this. Good. But, look. But, yes, but... That's good, but... I know for sure that there is no monster fight in this room. There could be a fight in the corridor, however. And I could be making a mistake continuing. Definitely. But let's at least see. Right? Like, maybe I go back. No, let's just continue. It might be a big mistake. There could be some very annoying fights. And also, I have this now. Oh, okay. Apparently that was a good idea.
A moment of valor shines brightest
Okay.
against the backdrop of despair.
Not exactly, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I think I'll just complete the quest then. If it's a difficult fight, it could be very dicey. So, it would be better to just go back at the moment. That's a decent amount of gold. Oh yeah. So there are a few problems with this squad setup. First problem is, every time I use a Shieldbreaker, apparently, I can't really even camp. Or I shouldn't rely on camping. Which means I need to have a good setup in terms of... Anemic. Minus blood resist, replaced calm. Okay, whatever. So I would need to actually have good healing setup to not rely on it. And yeah, and would Vestal even be good enough? This is a difficult setup to manage, actually. But I think there is something there. I would need to do some tweaking, though, for sure. So anyway, what do we have? Wagon? Plus melee skills, minus dodge. It's okay, but I don't really use melee skills that much. And it costs too much. Come on. 7,500, I don't know. What about new people? I have a bounty hunter. Plus stress heal received. I don't really care. No, I don't really care about that. And then a crusader. Obsessed with sainthood. And then plus healing received. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. But then, like, my current one is already good enough, I assume. So I think this is not necessary. Now, however, I can actually improve the weapons or armor. It would be one or the other. I assume armor. Would I like to use the same setup in my next mission? I don't know, actually. Let's do some managing, though. I still would need to treat the disease. Eventually, at least. So let's actually do that. And that means I'm taking my second squad, which is just trying to hit level 3 to go with Reynold to do something more meaningful with their time. And for that we would need to use the... well, you. And you, I think, would benefit the most from armor. Well, honestly, everyone on my squad would benefit the most from the armor, I would say. Let's do armor, why not?
A stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
So Froissart gets a better armor. Then also same could be done with the Houndmaster. And then I think I'll start raising up another Crusader. Or actually there is another option. I can start working on the Bounty Hunter. Though the problem is he doesn't really have a lot of HP, but like, and I can't really do anything with him because he doesn't have any levels. But then I will use him later in one of my squads, I hope. So, considering I cannot even take Reynold with me anyway, maybe I'm actually... maybe I'm supposed to go for the Bounty Hunter for now with this squad. And see what happens. Maybe. Regardless though, who was the third one? Arbalest. Right, Arbalest. So, it's Strivelin then? Okay, something like this. And, did you have anything, like, important? Could I, like, go for Bounty Hunter? Or, am I making a mistake? I'm just not sure what kind of setup could I be able to create with another Crusader. Is that important? Just having another Crusader is not bad, necessarily. It's a good class. But the question is, can I actually do anything good? Well... it would still be the same setup, pretty much, as I use right now, while Bounty Hunter can do something different. Can I, like, do anything other than just hitting? Doesn't seem like it. Just stuns and hitting enemies and like no guarding, no anything. Maybe try to just get Man-at-Arms. Maybe I'll use Man-at-Arms for something else. Yeah, okay, maybe. But then again, I do need to get him in somewhere to get some stress relief. Which, by the way, you should do. And also... you should do. What? No, not this one. The tavern, I mean. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just take another Crusader, maybe? I think Bounty Hunter as position 1 is a bit iffy. Like, he just doesn't have enough HP, and... well, You know what, maybe I'll try it. I can actually give him some boots, and that might help. For this mission specifically, I think it's a pretty good idea. And then, like, maybe it will work as a position 1. Okay, let's try it. Now, the question is, though, what his skills should be. There is plus damage versus marked, but I'm not really marking anyone. There is, like, marking, but I'm not really marking anyone. There is a pole that also marks target, which is pretty good. That is pretty good. But do I really need it? Not really. Uppercut is pretty good. Stun with some damage and with a knockback. Okay, I can dig it. Flashbang that also... yeah, also stuns. But not from position 1. So I can't really use it. Just damage versus stunned, maybe. There's really like not a lot I can do from position 1. So I don't know about this plan. It's a bit questionable. Maybe this guy is actually better as a position 2. Then I'm not sure what position 1 in my, like, boss setup would be. I don't really see anyone that good for it. Maybe even Abomination could be used, actually. It has some self-heal and... yeah, actually, what about Abomination? Maybe I should use Abomination. It's not really bad. I can actually do something with that. Considering I need to do something anyway, like, why not, really? So transform... what does transform do? Just some slight buffs and heals. I don't even care as much, to be honest. Doesn't really seem to be that good. So... oh yeah. Why can't I set up the skills? Am I missing something? Why isn't it pressing? Does he have like all 8 skills for some reason? Also, holy shit, this quirk. Look at this. Oh my god, this is broken. You know, I think it will be... how much does it cost to actually reinforce the quirk? 7,500, that's way too much. But like, wow. Wow, this is the best quirk by far that I've seen up to that point. I think I will actually set him to position 1. I'm really not sure why I can't actually choose the skills. I'm clicking, but nothing is happening. Let's see, let's see. And I think this will be... yeah, I think I'll do this in the next episode, however. So that's where I'll finish it for now. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.